my name's Ellie Jane Sims, and today I'm going to be doing the every room is a different budget challenge, a different random budget. So chances are you've seen this challenge done before, but I'll explain it to you if you haven't. So basically you build a Sims house and you randomize the budget for each room, so how much money you can spend on furnishing each room. And I think the way I should play it is if I get a big budget, I kind of have to spend most of it. Okay, so I'm going to start by randomizing how much money I can spend on walls. And I've done a minimum of 4,000 so that it's not a tiny house and the challenge isn't over before it's even begun. And then I've done a maximum of 15,000 because I don't want to have a massive house and the walls don't actually cost that much. So let's see. I might have gone too high with the maximum. 6,032. Okay, I think we can do something with that. So this is just for walls, not for the whole exterior. So let me think about how I want to set this out. I want to have a lot of different rooms because I want to actually get to play the challenge and randomize a few different times. Maybe I'll just increase the size of some of these rooms. Maybe another room on the side here as a bedroom maybe, because I need to use up all my money. Oh, I didn't want this to be a massive house, but it's becoming a massive house. I'm going to delete the interior walls and then I'm just going to work out how I want to do the rooms. This can be an entryway with maybe a toilet here, and then I have no idea. Maybe this is the living area, and then we could have a bedroom here and maybe another room here. Oh, I didn't think about, do you know something? I didn't think about how this actually costs money and how this is actually gonna, so maybe I can make the house a little bit smaller. Okay, I've changed things up a little bit and I think I'll do kitchen here, dining room here, with a I think I'm going to do an archway. And that way we've spent even more of the money and the house is a little bit more reasonable now. And now I'm going to randomize for windows and doors and roof trims and stuff. I don't know about roof trims, but anything on the exterior that's not landscaping, but also isn't walls, just stuff on the house. I think we'll need less money for this, so I'm going 2,000 to 10,000. I don't think we'll need 10,000. Let's do 8,000. And maybe to make it harder for ourselves, 1,500. Okay, 4,681. Okay, I kind of want to put the roof on first and then see what we're dealing with. What would someone who can build do? Okay, but then what do I do with this? That looks ridiculous. Okay, hear me out. I don't think this roof makes any sense. I don't think they'd build it like this in real life, but this is the best you're getting. I'm going to say this is a British house. I think I'm going to do bricks. So I'll do this door. I'll do bricks all the way around here, and then I think I'll do a different, maybe this is painted. I think you see that a lot in British houses. Just something like that, but I think it'll look different with windows on, and if it doesn't, then I'll change it because it doesn't look right now. I think these cottage living windows go quite well with the door. So if we go for this here, this is going to be a bathroom, so I don't want to do too much for windows. But I was supposed to save it with windows. This window isn't going to save it. Maybe this wall was never right. Maybe this should have been brick, and then this the white stone painted thing. I want to do some window door things here, so I'll leave that for now. Well, that's hardly chipped away at my budget. And you know what? I have 3,000 simoleons left. There's not much more that I can do. So maybe I use this money for the whole outside, and it's kind of gardening and stuff. Maybe we do a little patio area out here. You know, I like my patio areas. I don't really know how to go about building them though. How big do I make a patio area? I think I'm even going to put some fences in. Hear me out. Hedgerow on this side. And then just kind of a fence on this side, because then that's someone else's house. You're more likely to have an actual fence. But this can maybe go all the way around like this. No, it can't. Oh no, I have no money. Oh, money. Of course, money. Do you know what I'll do? Maybe this is cheating because I keep moving the goalpost and changing the rules. But I'll get rid of this. I'll say that is the same as doing the walls and the windows and stuff. That's in that budget, and then I'll roll again for the garden when I'm done. Maybe that's cheating, maybe a little bit. Okay, so for each room, I think the idea is you kind of have the same randomizer for every single room. I'm not sure, I haven't really watched that many videos on it, but that's what I'm gonna do anyway. So I think the minimum should be something like 400, because we want to be able to paint the walls at least. And we need like a functional house with like doors and like a stove and a shower and stuff. So I think we'll do the minimum of 400 and then a maximum of maybe 12,000. This is for the entryway, so it's okay if it's really low, but I hope it's not really high. Okay, 2,853. Okay, so let's start with the light. We haven't got to be too careful, so I'm gonna go with this one. I'm gonna have 2 doors to the living room. Is that weird? I'm gonna have one here and one here. I do plan on making this a bit more open plan, so I'm gonna do an archway here. I feel like I'm always doing really dark floors, but I'm putting this. I always like to make an entranceway look like it's actually used as an entranceway. Like I always like a coat rack and a shoe rack. And what else can I put in here? Maybe this is silly, but I kind of want to put a dresser in here. I think I'm going to swap the shoe rack round. They have a lot of shoes in this house, okay? And we can afford a kind of fancy painting in here, just to use up the walls and the money. And then I can't fit a console table here because of the arch, so I think I'll just do a little tiny end table with a little plant on it. Maybe some of these little tulip kind of things. And we still have space and money for another little painting here. I just thought I want to do a little welcome mat here, and we can afford it. I think this one fits best. So we're done with the first room. Okay, next we'll do this little bathroom here. Okay, fingers crossed it's not too high on this one. 3,668, okay. I can really do whatever I want with the tile. In fact, I should probably go more expensive because I want to use up most of this money. But I do want to do like a shower and bath thing, maybe this one. Although that is very expensive. Okay, I didn't really think through how expensive a bathroom would maybe be if we wanted to do the most expensive things. Maybe we should get the toilet in first and see where we stand. I want to do a decent one. Let's just do this one. Looking back at this, we can afford it. I think we need to swap this around. Hold on. Let's do it this way around so it doesn't interfere with the window. And then this works out pretty perfectly because I can just use up this remaining money on just the thingamabobs. And we put a nice robe on the wall and a little shelf with some thingamabobs and a hand towel. I like this bathroom. It's classy. I think I'll actually put a bath mat in. White goes with the rest of the room. It's very white, actually. I might change it up a bit. I prefer that, a little bit more colour in the room. I think next I will do the living room. This needs to be closer to 12,000 than 400, please. No, oh my god, this is going to be impossible. 2,103. Okay, this is where I need to start being really strategic. This would light the whole room for only 80, so I think I'll do this one. Okay, this is where it gets tough. We need a TV, a sofa, preferably also an armchair, and preferably also a bookcase. Okay, and where do we want the TV? Maybe TV goes on this wall. Oh no, I was going to have a door here. Oh, doors. I should think about doors. I'm not going to have this be open plan. I'm just going to have a door. A regular old door. And then I think we can do the TV here. And then the cheapest coffee table. Do we need to use I think we do need to use the cheapest TV. We really need a rug in here. Okay, 120 for that. And then we need something here. And we need a bookshelf. We need something behind this sofa, but I don't know what to do with all this space. Okay, this is the cheapest bookshelf that's like a reasonable size. But then if I'm going to do that, I'm going to need to change this to that. Hold on, I've changed my mind. I'm rejigging the whole thing. I want to do, okay, this. And then if I put a fireplace here, trouble is we can't really afford to put anything on the wall. Apart from this, we can do this. It's not much, but it's something. Oh my god, I have no money. Maybe just some cards on the mantelpiece. And we can still do a couple of letters on the bookshelf. And that's it for this room. I mean, I think we did alright with the budget that we were given. It's a pretty ugly room, if you don't mind me saying so. And now next I think we should move on to this long, strange dining room. Okay, fingers crossed. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Okay, 2,540, great. Okay, and I can be strategic about the doors. Maybe I should hope that I can afford doors when I get to this room and this room and this room, and include the doors in their budget instead. I really don't know what to do with this room. I think we might need to go a little bit colourful in here. Definitely needs to be a long table. The cheapest long table I can do is this, but it's weird and dirty. Maybe we do something like that with it, or we could do that. We need at least some things on the walls. Maybe this over here. There'll be a door to a bedroom here. We can have a few of these prints here and here. Oh no, that's not equal. That's not even. And then if we put my favourite big plant in this corner. Am I crazy for thinking we should do this? I mean, it wouldn't really make any sense with like the trim on the walls. Maybe this. Wait, is this too much? It's a lot of money. Now I'm kind of worried that I made it too easy for myself, because it honestly wasn't too hard to make a dining room with only 2,000. Maybe I should have made the minimum a little bit smaller. Honestly, the struggle with this room wasn't even the money. There just isn't anything to put in here. Just a little bit of clutter on this thing, another pile of letters. Is there anything I can put here? Even just a little rug. We can put this little rug next to the console table. Can I dot a few more plants around the place? This might look weird, but I'm just gonna put it like here. Can I put two and make a wall of plants? Is that strange? And then with the last 354, I think I can put the doors in. Okay, do you know what? I'm more worried about running out of money for the kitchen, so I think I'll put the kitchen arch in. You might hate this room. I might also, but it does the job. It's a big dining table, and I like the fact that it's got the natural light. I never normally build like this, so I like it. Do you know what? I just went to go and randomize the next room, and I realized I need a door into the bedroom. I'm just gonna hope and pray that I have enough money when I do this bedroom to do that. Okay, so this is for what I'm gonna say is the main bedroom. Don't be crazy, but don't be too low. Wow, 9,422. Okay, we can go extravagant. We need to go extravagant. That's too much. We can push the boat out on the walls as well if we want. I feel like I'm going to say that so many times. Push the boat out. This looks nice. I think it looks nice. But I don't know. Okay, do you know what I am going to change the light? We need something more fancy. This doesn't do anything. And we've got to do the fanciest nightstand. Both sides. Ooh, that seems right. And a fancy clock. What am I doing? We can do a dresser and a mirror. Or we could do a dresser mirror combo. But it's not fancy enough. Oh, ooh. Wow. That's too much. Is that too much? Or is that just the right amount? Maybe that goes here and we can fit in a kind of full-length mirror. Maybe this instead. Oh, I've never used this. You may hate this room. I love it. We're not done yet, but I just wanted to give you an update. Well, perfect. And then we need something on the walls. Okay, that's too old-fashioned. I know we're going old-fashioned, but we're not actually in the olden days. I want one of these ones with like fancy frame. Trouble is, they're also massive. Yeah, let's just do that one. It's a statement for sure. And then I think we need a rug to just spend the last little bit of our money. Something like that. I feel like I don't want to do a rug. It takes away from the fanciness of the room, but I think I need one just for like money. Just to squander away some of this money. Ah, everything's massive. Before everything was tiny. Why is there no in between? What is going on? Why does it take up the whole room? Oh, I don't like it. It takes away from the room. I'm getting rid of it. I'm just gonna do like another painting. Ooh, a fancy frame. And it's 375. Can we do curtains? I never put curtains. Does anyone ever put curtains on their Sims builds? I feel like no one does. I mean, how can you? They're so impossible. I wish curtains were better, then I'd use them all the time. Ooh, why so big? Interesting shape. No, but I'll keep it in mind. I can do that. Does that look ridiculous? It looks like it's got a funny haircut. No, do you know what? I don't mind it. I'm gonna keep it. And that counts as the money spent and the room done. I like this room. I think we'll do the other bedroom next. So we need... I'll be happy, very happy with a lot less money this time. Okay, 5,574. Can work with that. So we can be fancy again. I don't know why, but I just immediately went to this light and it's very fancy. In fact, it would probably fit better in here, but I kind of just want to use it. I can afford to again spend a little bit more money. I think maybe I'll do one of these ones. Actually, no, I've changed my mind. I'm going to do this one because it goes with the light. Should we do a pink themed room? I think we definitely need a dresser. Maybe this is where we do the dresser and vanity. Or let me have a look at the mirrors again. Maybe this is a teenager's room and we do like a mirror like that, like pink. That could be good. We need a few shelves for makeup and stuff. Cute. Okay, great, and some nail polish on the top shelf. We still have 1,000 to work with. Okay, nice plush rug, if we can find one. Well, this is literally called plush rug, but it's tiny, so I think I'll just do that. Should we do this? Kind of like it's pink and it's like fashion, I guess. I don't know what it's supposed to be, but... Oh, and some little plant thingies. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if it goes with the room, but I'm keeping it because I need to use up this money. I think that's used up enough, right? 317 left. I'd say so. Let's move on to the kitchen. Okay, I need more than 400 for this. No, oh my god. Okay, well that's okay. That's okay. We've proved that we can do it. It's gonna be hard because we need a lot of appliances, but I think we can still do it. 2,509. How do I want to do this? The thing is, counters get expensive and everything else gets expensive. We should go with the cheap counters. I think we have to. Cheapest fridge as well, I think. I'm not going with the city living versions of any of them because I don't think it's that drastic. I don't think we need a beat up cooker or fridge. We're alright with appliances, it's just we won't be able to put much else anywhere. Like, what am I going to do with this corner of the room? If I do that and that. Put bath. Oh no, wait. I have to do the walls first before I do any other funny business. I knew that the kitchen was what was going to catch me out because it's such a big room. The thing is, I don't think I have an eye for interior design, and I've got a Sims channel where I do building all the time, but I have no idea what looks good. But the good thing is, I think like everything looks good, but that's probably torturous for people watching. Like, I'm almost tempted to do this. Maybe not. Call me crazy, but this is what I've decided on. Brown tile and then like beige, but this whole wall is brown tile. I don't know. And then I'm gonna carry on this into here, I guess. Oh no, that doesn't look right. Okay, I need to change the walls. Maybe just that. Just keep it simple. And what else can I put? Okay, there's a little bit of clutter I guess we can do that costs almost nothing, although it's quite a lot for what it is. But maybe we can get bar stools? Okay, we can do bar stools. And it's kind of a sad kitchen, and that's all sad. I mean, maybe we need a picture on this wall. I can't afford it. Let's just do one there instead. And then we need a bin, of course. And let's do a plant or two. Maybe this thing from Seasons can go on here and brighten up this wall. And then another plant. See, plants are good because they hardly cost anything. Oh, I haven't used this one in so long. I'm gonna use this one. That used to be my go-to. And that is it for the kitchen. It's pretty sparse. This is maybe my least favorite room that I've done. So that is the kitchen done, which means that is the whole house done. Give us something to do this with this garden, because we've got a decent sized garden going on. It's not too big, but come on. Okay, ready? Okay. It's not a lot. Thank goodness I didn't get that for a room, but I think for a garden it should actually be okay. Okay, 1,814. Okay, straight away what I want to do is get my patio back. I think we can afford the patio. I know I didn't have it in brown before, but maybe we do brown. I'm not sure. And before I move on to like trying to put a grill out here, which is going to eat away at my money, can I put maybe a little tree? Just this little tree there. Yeah, let's park the bicycle here. A grill. Because their kitchen is useless, let's be honest. We could just go all out on the grill so that they have somewhere decent to cook. No, we'll do this one. Still pretty costly. Let's give them a little beehive, because why not? Round here so that you don't get stung by bees when you're trying to eat your barbecue. We can do a little picnic table. That's good. I feel like we need an umbrella. Unless we put it over here in the shade of the tree. Remember that I need to put a bin in, I guess. Although that's going to take away all my money. We really need an outdoor trash can, which is going to take away all the money. I only have $22 to my name. Is there anything I can do with that? Do you know what I'm actually going to do? I'm just gonna get rid of some patio, because we never needed that much in the first place. And then I'm gonna put this here, so I just feel like we need something else. Okay, the something else I've decided on is a bucket for water blooms. Okay, that's it. I was hoping to do a little bit more with the garden, but we didn't end up having enough money. That's the whole point of the challenge, that you never know. I like this house. It's strange looking from the outside. I'm now remembering what I did with this roof. So this challenge is done. I really liked it, actually. Let me know if you liked the challenge and if you like the house. And actually comment and tell me which room's your favorite. This is my favorite. Let me know which is yours. And if you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you want to. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.